The Curse of the Pharaohs, an introduction. Ancient Egypt, a land of mystery and wonder. Pharaohs ruled as gods. They commanded unimaginable power. Their reign was marked by grand monuments and intricate rituals, all designed to ensure their legacy would endure for eternity. Their tombs were filled with treasures. Gold, jewels, and artifacts of immense value were buried with them, meant to accompany them into the afterlife. But beware, those who dare disturb their eternal slumber risk unleashing a terrible curse. This curse is said to bring misfortune, illness, and even death to those who enter the sacred tombs uninvited. The Pharaoh's Curse, whispered in hushed tones. Passed down through generations, these stories have become part of the fabric of our collective consciousness, a chilling tale that has captivated imaginations for centuries. From the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb to the mysterious deaths that followed, the curse has left an indelible mark on history. Is it real? Or is it merely a product of our fascination with the ancient world? Scholars and adventurers alike have debated this question, seeking answers in the dusty pages of history. Join me as we journey back in time. We'll walk the sands of the Egyptian desert, explore the ruins of once great cities, and uncover the secrets hidden within the tombs of the pharaohs. We'll explore the history of this enigmatic curse. From its origins in ancient texts to its impact on modern archaeology, we'll leave no stone unturned. We'll delve into the stories that have sent shivers down spines for generations. Tales of explorers who met untimely ends, of artifacts that seem to carry a malevolent force, and of the enduring mystery that surrounds the pharaoh's final resting places. Prepare yourself, for the secrets we uncover may be more unsettling than you ever imagined. The truth behind the curse of the pharaohs is waiting to be revealed, and it may change everything you thought you knew about ancient Egypt. Our story begins with a chilling discovery. In the heart of Egypt, beneath the sands that have witnessed millennia of history, a team of archaeologists embarked on a journey that would change their lives forever. Deep within the burial chamber of a forgotten pharaoh, archaeologists unearthed a clue. This was no ordinary find, it was a gateway to the past, a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery and legend. A scroll lay beneath the mummified remains. Its presence was both intriguing and ominous, hinting at secrets long buried with the dead. Inscribed upon it were the words, "Rise from your slumber, O Osiris, and take vengeance upon those who disturb your rest." These ancient hieroglyphs, meticulously carved, spoke of a power that transcended time. These words sent a chill down their spines. The air grew heavy with a sense of foreboding, as if the very walls of the tomb were whispering secrets of the past. Could this be the source of the legendary curse? The curse that had haunted the dreams of many who dared to explore these ancient lands? Was this a warning to those foolish enough to disturb the eternal sleep of the pharaohs? The sarcophagus, sealed for centuries, seemed to guard its secrets jealously. The discovery sent ripples through the archaeological community. Scholars and experts from around the world gathered to debate the implications of this find. Some dismissed it as mere superstition. They argued that the curse was nothing more than a myth, a story concocted to deter grave robbers. Others couldn't shake the feeling that they had stumbled upon something truly sinister. The weight of history pressed down upon them, and the shadows seemed to grow longer. Whatever the truth, the discovery of this inscription added fuel to the fire. The debate raged on, but one thing was certain. The legend of the Pharaoh's curse had been reignited. The legend of the Pharaoh's curse had taken root. As the archaeologists left the tomb, a sense of unease followed them, a reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. Perhaps the most famous pharaoh of all is Tutankhamun, the boy king. His tomb, discovered in 1922, captivated the world. It was a treasure trove of ancient artifacts, but legend has it that Tutankhamun's tomb held a dark secret. Among the treasures was a silver trumpet, a trumpet said to possess unimaginable power. It is said that when this trumpet sounds, calamity will befall the world. Some say that the trumpet was sounded upon the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. Shortly after, a series of unfortunate events plagued those involved in the excavation. Coincidence, or a sign of the curse's power? The legend of the Pharaoh's curse extends beyond the borders of Egypt. It is said to have reached even the ill-fated Titanic. Legend has it that a cursed mummy was being transported aboard the ship. This mummy, a high priestess of Amun-Ra, was said to be cursed. Those who dared to gaze upon her face would be met with misfortune. Before being loaded onto the Titanic, the mummy was blamed for a series of unexplained accidents. Workers were injured, cargo was damaged. An eerie feeling of dread hung over the ship. Was the Titanic's tragic sinking another example of the curse's power, or was it simply a tragic accident? Section 5. The Shadow of Tutankhamun. The name itself evokes a sense of mystery and intrigue, a tale that has fascinated historians and the public alike for nearly a century. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 sparked a media frenzy. Howard Carter, the archaeologist who led the expedition, and Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer, became overnight celebrities. The world was captivated by the treasures of the boy king. Gold, jewels, and artifacts of unimaginable value were unearthed, offering a glimpse into the opulence of ancient Egypt. But the discovery was not without its dark side. Whispers of a curse began to circulate, casting a shadow over the monumental find. Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the expedition, died shortly after the tomb's opening. His sudden death added fuel to the rumors of a curse. His death was attributed to an infected mosquito bite. However, the timing was too coincidental for many to ignore. But many whispered that it was the curse of the pharaohs. The idea of an ancient curse protecting the tomb from intruders captured the public's imagination. Carnarvon's death was just the beginning. Newspapers around the world reported on the so-called curse of the pharaohs, and the story took on a life of its own. A string of mysterious deaths followed. Over the next few years, several people connected to the excavation met untimely ends, each death adding to the legend. Members of the excavation team and even visitors to the tomb met untimely ends. The list of victims grew, and so did the fear and speculation. Was this a series of coincidences? Skeptics argued that the deaths could be explained by natural causes and the harsh conditions of the time, or was there something more sinister at play? The mystery of Tutankhamun's curse remains unsolved, a haunting legacy that continues to intrigue and terrify. Section 6. The Warning Inscription. Adding to the intrigue was a chilling inscription discovered at the entrance to Tutankhamun's burial chamber. It read, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." This inscription sent shivers down the spines of those who read it. Was it a warning, or simply a statement of fact? The inscription served as a constant reminder of the potential dangers of disturbing the pharaoh's rest. It fueled the flames of the curse legend, and it left many wondering if the price of knowledge was too high. Section 7. A series of unfortunate events. The deaths surrounding Tutankhamun's tomb were as varied as they were mysterious. Some were sudden and unexpected. Others were lingering and agonizing. George J. Gould, an American financier, visited the tomb and died shortly after. Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, a radiologist who x-rayed Tutankhamun's mummy, died of a mysterious illness. And Howard Carter's secretary, Richard Bethel, was found dead in his bed, seemingly from natural causes. Each death added to the growing legend of the pharaoh's curse. The media had a field day. The public was captivated. The line between fact and fiction became increasingly blurred. Section 8. The Valley of the Kings, a history of tomb raiding. It's important to remember that the Valley of the Kings, where Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered, had been the target of tomb raiders for centuries. These raiders often met untimely ends, succumbing to traps, poisonous creatures, or simply the harsh desert environment. Is it possible that the curse of the pharaohs was simply a way to deter grave robbers? A clever form of psychological warfare designed to protect the pharaoh's treasures? Or was there more to it than that? Section 9. Scientific explanations and rationality. Over the years, scientists and skeptics have offered a number of explanations for the so-called Pharaoh's curse. Some have suggested that the deaths were caused by natural toxins present in the tombs. Others have pointed to the unsanitary conditions that existed in these ancient burial chambers. Still others have argued that the curse is nothing more than confirmation bias. We tend to remember the events that fit our preconceived notions and dismiss those that don't. So, is there a rational explanation for the curse? Or is there something more to it than meets the eye? Section 10. The enduring allure of the curse. Despite scientific explanations and attempts to debunk the myth, the legend of the pharaoh's curse persists. It continues to fascinate us. It speaks to our primal fear of the unknown. Perhaps it's the allure of ancient magic, or the possibility that there are forces at work beyond our understanding. Whatever the reason, the pharaoh's curse remains a powerful symbol of the enduring mystery of ancient Egypt. Section 11. Conclusion, fact, fiction, or something in between. So, is the Pharaoh's curse real? The answer, as with many things in life, is not so simple. There is no denying the strange coincidences and eerie events surrounding the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. But there are also plausible scientific explanations for many of these occurrences. Ultimately, whether you believe in the curse or not is a matter of personal belief. But one thing is for sure, the legend of the Pharaoh's curse will continue to capture our imaginations for generations to come.